Yeah.
I do understand.
Things to do with the world that I believe in, that I'm passionate about. Also things that excite me in music and in other art forms. Like if I've seen beautiful work, I can't stop telling people about it. But also if I'm nervous, I can just get really like pointlessly chatty with nothing really great to say. That I feel tapped into something incredibly powerful. You know, when I get to play, when I get to make eye contact with another musician, when we're making music together, there's something bigger than us that's just so glorious. So much. I mean, endless inherent misogyny and lack of enough diversity and representation and equal opportunity. Across the board, not just in the visible performance space, but if you go behind into engineering, production, you know, it just gets worse and worse and worse. And then sometimes maybe that kind of lack of understanding in all the musical genres about artist rights, creative rights, intellectual property, and then of course streaming and how people just can't earn off their music anymore. You know, that's so much. It's gross. But how often you can find hair in the bathtub. It's just one of those massive, like, I need to have an illusion that this is my space for a couple of days. And you see that and you're like, it's gross, you know? But it happens surprisingly often, so that's really sad. So I love that whole process. So after I do a sound check, that time between sound check and rehearsal for dinner, and then a little bit of time to do makeup and hair, I weirdly find that quite meditative because it's a time that I'm on my own away from all the musicians and just get to really center. And then I warm up and then I'm ready to go be social and connect with the other musicians a little bit. And then like a quick few breaths before I walk on stage. Take for granted the audience or the show. By that I mean maybe thinking today I don't need to warm up, or today this doesn't matter, or something like that. The second that attitude changes, the whole balance of performance and connection can tumble. Are like deeply passionate about whatever they do. Like today I met a barista who just, it was kind of beautiful how passionate he was about coffee making, and I'm not that interested in it, but it makes it interesting because that other person has so much passion, and I find that really beautiful. I mean, spirituality to me is a through line in everything. It just means that it just means we're connecting to the deeper level of what is always existing. So it could be in this conversation, it could be in music, it could be in eating the food or looking at nature or sitting. You can sit or you can sit, you know? And so just being awakened to that other layer is spirituality to me. I think the cello, the tonality of the cello and the way I imagine it must vibrate in somebody's body when they play, because I have that a little bit in my instrument, but it's got such a deeper, bigger sound. I imagine that must feel unbelievable. Don't hold back. You know, I feel like there's nothing I've ever done that I regret, because you can fix it. It's the things that I haven't done or that I didn't do that I regret. And I think as an artist, as a creative person, as a woman, as a girl, there were so many things that I was like, maybe like it took me a few years longer. When it is in your heart, don't hold back, just do it. You know, do it straight away, because you're going to want to do it later anyway, so you may as well do it now. I think to really stay deeply connected with what you want to do, what's in your heart, because that is your unique voice and what you have to give to the world, and not to be afraid to put that out there, because it needs to be out there. Oh, playful, passionate, honest, graceful, warm, and classic.